no campaign, no event, no sponsorship could do as much for smoking as movies. Have you read this book, Thank You for Smoking by Christopher Buckley? It was also turned into a movie.
Yes, I'm embarrassed to admit that I haven't read the book, but I've seen the movie twice.
It's pretty much the same. It's about the protagonist of the film is Nick Naylor, who's a lobbyist for big tobacco, and he heads something called the Academy of Tobacco. So obviously cigarette sales are going down. Nick Naylor's boss is very unhappy, so he asks him, what can we do to promote smoking? So he says movies. He says, why? He says, if you look at three things that really sort of changed people's outlook to smoking, there were like the First World War, where apparently the commander of the American forces actually said tobacco is as important as food in winning the war. And dieting. So women apparently being made to believe that, if you're hungry, smoke instead of eating. So I think there was even a campaign, reach for a lucky instead of a sweet. And then he says the third point, silent films became talkies. Directors now had to give actors something to do with their hands. And he says, now let's just do product placements in films, find a film that's set in the future where smoking is again cool, and give the actors cigarettes, and the job is pretty much done.